Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? This your boy 005 Dynasty. I'm back with another video. So, hey, listen up, guys. I did a video maybe a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. I can't remember. It's just a video. It's a random video. I saw this wonderful musical producer, right? Platinum Baby Studio, right? He was talking about the hip hop game, right? Beat makers and like the difference between a beat maker, producer, so forth, right? Man, this guy has deeply rooted knowledge about the game. So I subscribed to him and I did like a little commentary video, like a review video on his video. And basically to confirm what he was saying about my history, like stuff I've done in the game or stuff that I know. So, I was on my YouTube channel today and this on the feed, like on my feed, I refreshed the page on the feed at the top of the feed, this video popped up. It was just sitting there. So let me check it out because I read the title and it said Truth About Beat Reviews by Other Producers, right? And I've done this. I've done a video on this topic, right, in the past. I've even like this was many years ago when I first was on YouTube. No, when I first started to come back to YouTube around like 2017, 2018, something like that. I remember I was like, oh, let me get back into making beats. Cause I remember I took like a hiatus for like 10 years. Literally like 10 years, I wasn't doing no music production whatsoever. While people were still grinding for those 10 years, I wasn't doing anything. I was doing other stuff in life. So I remember I went on this person's channel and they were doing stuff about Fruity Loops, FL Studio. This wasn't even the MPC, it was Fruity Loops. And I'm not going to say the person's name, right? But I went on their channel and they was doing like beat reviews. This is like 2017, 2018, something like that. And the person was charging people. So you had to pay for it. You had to pay $50. So you paid $50 and then this guy would come on there and do a beat review. And he would say the knowledge that he was given wasn't knowledge that was actually helpful. Like he was legit like saying like, oh, why don't you just turn the hi-hats up a little bit more? I'm telling you, it's like the most stupidest like knowledge. And people were like, they were so zombied out because this person had like a little bit of fame and notoriety that they were taking whatever this person said as the gospel. They literally were like, y'all know what I'm saying, right? So I don't have those type of eyes. I don't live my life through like a blind soul. No, my eyes are open. So I went in the comment section and I said, hey, not for nothing, I'm not trying to knock what you're doing. Because, it's a hustle. We all know it's a hustle, right? And these people are blind to the hustle. I said, but why don't you do a little bit more when you're critiquing these beats, especially if you're charging them? Meaning like, why don't you ask these people to send you the project file? And when you get the project file, then you can actually go in there, show the work, like on screen, since it's FL Studios, you know what I'm saying? Show it on screen of how you're actually helping them enhance these beats. Show them how to do them, whatever you was talking about with the hi-hat. Show them. So now they can hear it and they can visually see it. They'll get a better grasp of how to really enhance their beat rather than you just saying this and saying that. And the dude got so mad at me, he cursed me out in the comment section. And I I unsubscribed from him. I was like, no, I ain't gonna deal with that guy. You know what I'm saying? So I know for a fact that people, and it's a ton of them, man. Like what Platinum Baby was saying. He said, it doesn't matter if you got a small following or if you have 100,000 plus following. These people are, they're doing their manipulative tactics where they're using their status, whereas they might have got a placement or 2 placements or 3 placements, or if they're like they got a Grammy or they was placed on billboards or somebody has shouted them out. You know what I'm saying? Or they did work with an artist that did a song that went viral. So now they use that against you. They use that above you to hold status or have clout. And then when they get the subscribers and everybody wants to subscribe to them because somebody shouted them out or whatever, you know what I'm saying, right? Then they start saying, oh, let me do beat reviews. Let me act like I'm better than you even more. So now these people come and they send their beats. And again, These people, you guys don't know these people, man. These people are total strangers. I don't know why y'all look up to them like they're gods, but their whole motive is to be monetized. They either charge you up front for something, or they're gonna charge you on the back end by seeming like it's free, but it's really monetization money. So anything that they do is all about gaining for them. They're never doing anything for you to gain, because if that was the case, when they were doing these beat reviews, they would take those beats and they would get you placements. Why are they not getting you placements? They want to listen to your beat and say, "Oh, change this, change that. Oh, it's okay. It's They're giving you mediocre answers instead of giving you the real. Because if they was to give you the real, they would hurt your feelings. And if they would hurt your feelings, then they would probably rub other people the wrong way too, because other people are not as great. So now they're not even giving you a full breakdown of what you need to do to fix yourself to get to that placement. They probably don't even know how to fix what you're doing. To be honest with you, most of these people who have placements and are doing these beat reviews are, probably how do I want to put this? Like, they probably got really lucky themselves. Put it like that. Basically, they probably don't even understand music production to the core, like how they should understand music production. You know what I'm saying? They probably just did a beat with a simple melody, which is in the key of C, all the white keys. They got an 808 kick drum, which is the bass line for them. They probably play a little synthesizer on top, or maybe a little plucky sound, and then boom, they was lucky enough to get their beat in front of somebody who could make a record, and that person made a record, and it went viral or whatever, and the rest is history. They probably don't even really know what they talk about in music production. You know what I'm saying? But they can fake it because they have a name. So I encourage you guys to come over, and this man, this is the second video I'm doing like a review of this guy, because his knowledge is so deep, and what he's saying, you have to pay attention. He's giving you the game, but he's also leaving room for your mind to take it in. If you don't listen to what he's saying and take it in, you're not gonna get it. And that's the problem I find with a lot of people too. A lot of people will call somebody like him a hater, or you're hating on people who have more than you, or this and that, or whatever. And even the content creators, or a lot of these beat makers who do these beat reviews, who don't want people like him to make a video like this, they'll even go on that platform and throw shade on him, because they're trying to stop his message. The same way I got a message going on my own platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying. It's not like I'm not trying to like. Let me tell you guys, I'm not doing this video so I could like gang up with him to gang up against people. That's not what this video is for. This video is to show you guys there are people out there who are awake, and they're not blind, and they have a mind of their own. They're real men on this earth. They really have that grit, that heart, that soul. They've been through stuff in life. They see all the stuff that you don't see. And you people need to pay attention. You need to wake up and take heed to what somebody like him is saying, or what I'm saying, or all these other people that are speaking out, in our way. We are not hating on anybody. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact I'm not hating on anybody, but I'm pointing out the stuff that are keeping you guys blind. This is not real hip hop culture. Back in the days, people wasn't doing no beat reviews of other. You picture like Alchemist saying like, "Oh guys, send me all your beats. I'm gonna do a beat review." He's so busy over there working on his craft and working with Mob Deep and all these other people. He's so busy trying to make the next best great thing and to get like a platinum record. He not talking about send me your beats. Think about this, guys. You got somebody in their room talking about, "Hey guys, send me your beats. I'm gonna do a beat review." What? How's that hip hop culture? Why are we not outside doing the work, guys? Why are we not outside doing the work, being hip hop? Music producers out there grinding, talking with artists in their neighborhoods, talking with artists and That's maybe in the other another neighborhood, shopping they beats to famous people. Why are they not in the big studios working? They're at home in their living room or in their room or in their closet or in their garage, and they got a couple NPCs and some plugins, and now all of a sudden they want to talk like they're the best because they got a couple placements. It's a manipulative game, guys. They're tricking y'all, and you don't even know it, and it's hard for people to get this message to you guys, because it's been drilled in your head. And you know how it's been drilled in your head? Because you are what you eat. You are what you eat, and all of y'all to eating up the same knowledge in 2025. So basically, if you see this guy who has 100 and something thousand YouTube subscribers, and everybody flocks to his channel and watch what he does, now everybody's going to replicate it. So now it's not one channel, it's 2 channels, 3 channels. It's like 100 channels. It's like 1,000 beat makers on YouTube now doing the same type of videos, same type of content. So now when you come on, that's all you see. That's what all the algorithm shows. So it's hard for somebody like me to say what I have to say and to get through to the masses and tell you to get back into being real hip hop, doing the music the legit way. Everybody's sitting in their room saying, send me your beats, I'm gonna do a beat review. And it's not gonna be a real beat review. And on top of that, why do you need to have this person tell you anything about your music production? That person, why? I don't understand that. All that you need to do is make your beats, shop them to artists, let an artist get at least one of your beats, make a banger, and then boom, you're off to the races. Stop giving these guys your money to do beat reviews. Stop sitting on their channel for 2 hours while they do a beat review, which gave them at least $2,000, $4,000, $10,000 in monetization money. Stop it, man. Let these guys get out there and put in that work like how they say they put in that work. Just because they got a couple lucky placements doesn't mean they're still putting in that work. That now they stop putting in the work and they stop pushing hip hop for it and music production for it, and they just sit in the room talking about, oh, NPC updates, or native instrument updates, or this sample pack, MIDI chord pack, and all this pack, and this pack, and this pack, get my drum pack, sample pack, beat reviews, or walkthrough videos, tutorials, guys, all this stupid shit that's going on the internet right now. And none of y'all could deny it, man. You could say I'm hating because that's what you want to say, because you're fighting the truth. But if you Google search it, or if you just go online and search up NPC right now on YouTube, you'll see what I'm talking about. You see everybody sitting in a room doing the same goddamn thing. Tell me which one of these people you see them doing actual hip hop. You see them at a show. You see them at a big time studio. You see them working with artists. You see them doing 3-4 hour videos, 5 hours, 6 hour videos, working. And I mean working. Not sitting at home. So send me your beats, guys. This your boy Old Fight Dynasty. I would like for you guys to come and check out Platinum Baby, just because of his deeply rooted knowledge, and also because he's fair and he's being honest. When you have a person who's speaking like that and they're being honest, take heed and don't let that gems fall by the wayside. Subscribe to him, and you know what I'm saying, and hear what he's saying, man. Just hear what he's saying. That's all I got, man. Don't forget to Google me. Don't forget to hit me up on Instagram. And don't forget to hit me up on YouTube. If you would like, you don't have to. I only say it because my videos go long and people forget. But anyway, hit me up. And you could Google me, man. You could see, you know what I mean? You could type in the AI engine. They're going to tell you who I am and what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just a beat maker. I'm a full-fledged hip-hop artist. Full-fledged entertainer. I've done it all. Dancing, graffiti, beatboxing, reggae dancing, music production, music video editing, dope in Photoshop, dope in 3D programs. You know what I mean? Premiere Pro, After Effects, Cinema 4D, like so many programs I know how to do, man. And not even program. I don't need to sit at home. I can get outside. I can go put on a show right now. I could break dance for like a full hour straight and have the crowd going crazy. Don't play with me, man. I'm deeply rooted in hip hop. I'm out of here.